Welcome back to Motor Max, your trusted destination for in-depth motorcycle reviews, news, and everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into the heart of German engineering with a deep look at the 2025 BMW R18, a cruiser that blends vintage aesthetics with cutting-edge technology. Whether you're a cruiser enthusiast, a BMW purist, or just love the rumble of a big boxer engine, this machine deserves your attention. The soul of a boxer, engine and performance. At the core of the 2025 BMW R18 is what sets it apart from nearly every other cruiser on the market. The massive 1,802 cubic centimeters air and oil-cooled boxer twin engine. With a classic horizontally opposed design, this engine delivers a mighty 91 horsepower and a staggering 116 lb-ft of torque, most of which is available at just 3,000 rpm. That means effortless cruising, a deep pull of torque in every gear, and a ride experience that feels timeless yet modern. BMW has refined the engine for 2025 with subtle updates to its mapping and emissions systems, ensuring smoother throttle response and slightly better fuel efficiency without compromising its raw, mechanical charm. And make no mistake, this engine is about character. You feel every pulse, every vibration, and every mechanical click. It's intentional, and it's glorious. Classic meets modern, design and styling. The R18 stands out for its retro-inspired design, taking clear cues from the 1936 BMW R5. Long and low, with exposed driveshaft, twin fishtail exhausts, and a teardrop tank with classic pinstriping, the 2025 version refines the look with subtle chrome accents and new paint options, including a stunning deep burgundy metallic and a satin black finish. What BMW has mastered here is balance. The R18 looks vintage but never outdated. LED lighting is seamlessly integrated into vintage-style housings. The minimalist fenders and tank-mounted speedometer pay homage to history, and the whole bike sits on a stretched-out chassis that demands attention. This is a cruiser that nods to the past while boldly riding into the future. Technology and ride modes. Underneath that old-school shell is a suite of modern tech. The 2025 R18 comes standard with 3 ride modes: rain, roll, and rock. Each one alters throttle response, traction control sensitivity, and engine braking. Rain tames the torque for wet roads, roll offers a balanced daily ride, and rock unleashes the full boxer fury. In addition, BMW has equipped the R18 with dynamic cruise control, cornering ABS, and switchable automatic stability control. For 2025, the electronics package is more seamless than ever, with a cleaner interface and simplified controls that make it easier for riders to customize their experience. Optional upgrades include reverse assist, a godsend for such a heavy cruiser, and hill start control, which holds the bike in place when starting on inclines. While purists might shy away from electronic aids, BMW has implemented them with subtlety and precision. Comfort and ergonomics. When it comes to comfort, the R18 is unmistakably a cruiser. The long wheelbase, low-slung seat, and mid-mounted foot pegs offer a relaxed, commanding posture. The 2025 model features a slightly recontoured saddle with improved padding for long-haul comfort, and optional heated grips and seats make it more versatile in colder climates. For riders over 6 feet tall, the bike can feel tight due to its traditional layout, but BMW offers various ergonomic options, including different seats, handlebars, and foot controls. Customization is key with the R18, and BMW has embraced that with dozens of accessories and trim kits to personalize your ride. Riding experience and handling. On the road, the R18 surprises. At 761 pounds, it's no lightweight, but the low center of gravity and excellent chassis balance give it a poised feel, especially in sweeping turns. The bike tracks confidently, with just enough front-end feedback to remind you you're riding a serious machine. The front telescopic forks and rear cantilever suspension are tuned for comfort but handle spirited riding well. Don't expect sport bike agility, but for a cruiser, the R18 is impressively composed. The exposed drive shaft adds to the visceral feel, especially when decelerating or rolling on the throttle aggressively. Again, This is all part of the BMW character. Customization and heritage editions. BMW knows its audience, and the 2025 R18 lineup reflects that with multiple trims and special editions. Alongside the standard model, there's the R18 Classic, with windshield and saddlebags for touring, and the R18 R18, a more blacked-out, performance-inspired version. For 2025, the Heritage 100 limited edition celebrates a century of BMW motorcycles, featuring commemorative badging, exclusive paint, and a numbered plaque. BMW also continues to collaborate with custom builders, offering an extensive aftermarket catalog and encouraging riders to make the R18 their own. Whether you prefer bobber, bagger, or minimalist cruiser, the R18 provides the perfect canvas. Price and final thoughts. The 2025 BMW R18 starts at around $15,500, with fully loaded models reaching over $21,000 depending on accessories and edition. It's priced to compete with Harley-Davidson and Indian, but brings a uniquely European flavor to the American-dominated cruiser market. So who is the R18 for? It's for riders who appreciate the fusion of heritage and engineering, who want a cruiser with genuine mechanical soul, and who aren't afraid to stand out. It's not the lightest, the fastest, or the most high-tech bike out there, but it doesn't try to be. What it delivers is an emotional connection, a tangible legacy, and an incredibly satisfying ride. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 BMW R18. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, rider-focused reviews, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a ride with MotorMax. Got thoughts on the R18, or riding experiences of your own? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe and keep your passion on two wheels. The front telescopic forks and rear cantilever suspension are tuned for comfort but handle spirited riding well. Don't expect sport bike agility, but for a cruiser, the R18 is impressively composed. The exposed drive shaft adds to the visceral feel, especially when decelerating or rolling on the throttle aggressively. Again, this is all part of the BMW character. Customization and heritage editions. BMW knows its audience, and the 2025 R18 lineup reflects that with multiple trims and special editions. Alongside the standard model, there's the R18 Classic, with windshield and saddlebags for touring, and the R18 R18, a more blacked-out, performance-inspired version. For 2025, the Heritage 100 limited edition celebrates a century of BMW motorcycles, featuring commemorative badging, exclusive paint, and a numbered plaque. BMW also continues to collaborate with custom builders, offering an extensive aftermarket catalog and encouraging riders to make the R18 their own. Whether you prefer bobber, bagger, or minimalist cruiser, the R18 provides the perfect canvas. Price and final thoughts. The 2025 BMW R18 starts